Jeremiah Cheatham is before the courts charged with defrauding his mother and draining her bank account. The Economic Crime Unit of the VIPD began an investigation at the beginning of this year after the woman said she went to purchase some items in December 2021 and had her card declined. Knowing that she was supposed to have had funds in her account, she says she went to her bank to inquire, and that's when a bank representative told her that her account balance was zero. The woman told police that she had not looked at her bank statement since the onset of the pandemic, and thus, upon receiving the upsetting news from her bank, she went back home to peruse those records. She then discovered several PayPal transactions drawn on her account beginning in the summer of 2021. After that, she filed a claim with her bank. In mid-December 2021, the bank manager called her asking if she knew someone named Jeremiah Cheatham, as a check from her account had been written to him in March of 2021 for rent, the manager said. That check had been returned for insufficient funds, but two other checks written to Cheatham were deposited into an account at another financial institution. The bank manager suggested that the woman file a complaint with the police, upon which the bank could begin an investigation. The woman said that she went to her son, Jeremiah Cheatham, and asked him directly if he had taken checks out of her bag and written some to himself. He reportedly did not reply to her or to his brother, who asked him the same question. The woman then went to the VIPD, which began its investigation in January 2022. In February, they received documents from the bank in which the woman's checks had been deposited. The checking account which received the funds belonged to Jeremiah Cheatham and his brother. The three checks were deposited via mobile and totaled $3,450. In August, the Economic Crime Unit received information from the woman's bank, which showed that several PayPal transactions had been made using her account details between April 28th and October 4th, 2021. Further investigation suggested that Cheatham had written the three checks in question and made the PayPal transactions, with the woman's losses totaling just over $11,100. Cheatham was arrested and charged with obtaining money by false pretense, forgery, grand larceny, and access to a computer for fraudulent purposes. In court on Wednesday, the judge ruled that the defendant would need to post $1,000 of his $20,000 bail requirement and an unsecured bond for the remainder to secure his release. He cannot leave St. Croix without written authorization from the court and must surrender his passport. Cheatham must remain gainfully employed and report to the Office of Probation every Tuesday. He must have no unlawful contact with his mother while the case is pending.